Hello, viewers. Welcome to your favorite online TV, that is Atlantic Online TV. Good afternoon from where am I, Gambia. Good evening to wherever you will be watching, and good morning wherever you will be watching. We are live here, and we are back again. And today is Friday, the 14th, February for July for that matter. Today we are here again for another sports live interview from Farato Youth and Sports Committee. Well, we were here last Friday if you are watching, but today we are going to discuss about the Farato 2023 knockout finals. And I'm your host, Bakari Mane, aka Big Sam. And of course, in the studio tonight, or rather this evening from our studios, on my left is, of course, no other than the president of the Farato Sports Committee, Mr. Karamonja, aka Charles. And immediately after him is the one and only Mr. Gambia, call him Haruna Cham, the head of competition, of course, from the committee. And here on our left, we have a coach and the representative of another coach. And 11 stars coach Alpha Ba is right here on the famous Gambian jersey. So watch out for the qualifying rounds, huh? We are coming for the World Cup this time, huh? Okay, and immediately after him, we have Mamadou Mohamed Balde and from Dua Jabi. Of course, and he is sitting in for the coach. So these are the guys that we have in the studio. And as usual, this live broadcast will be in English, of course, and our local dialect, because this is about community football here in the Gambia, West Africa. Well, of course, to begin with, no other than the one and only, the man of the moment, they call him. Everybody talk about this man, no other than Karamonjai. Charles, welcome to this interview, Charles.
Thank you, Big Sam. Thank you. Thank you for having us again. It's always a pleasure sharing this platform with you, Big Sam. Greetings to the viewers. Once again, we are here. We are about to talk about our knockout final, which is going to happen tomorrow on Saturday. I'm sending my heartfelt appreciation to all who are taking their time out there to be, following us, watching us on live TV. We are here, and stay tuned. We're going to talk about so many interesting things that are about to happen and that have happened in the past. And I would like to do the greetings quickly in Mandinka.
Yeah, you're most welcome. You're most welcome.
I had that recommendation from people the other time.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Badin Mandinka Muela, Lonkatante, Albadi Marong, Karamonjai, Mojamayan non Charles, the president of our Youth and Sports. Welcome, and show me so that can be regarding upcoming final. Thank you, Big Sam.
Abaraka Bake, Jerejef, ñu dem si Cham, we're going to you, a quick one, Aruna. And to be honest, I'm happy again you're here with our able Charles. Welcome to this live interview.
Thank you very much, Big Sam. I say assalamu alaikum to everybody. We are very happy again to be here to talk about our local final. I think all the viewers are watching us. And I'm sure that we are going to a big event like the way we did the league. As you can know, the big was superb. And we think that again the knockout is going to light up. So we greet everybody and stay tuned. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And quickly, Lieutenant Coach Solia, first I start with Mr. Ba. Welcome to this live interview from 11 Stars.
Thank you, Big Sam. Greetings to everybody outside there watching us. Let them stay tuned. They will have a very nice interview for sure.
Thank you so much, Ba. And of course, remember the link will be shared.
Yes, thank you very much, Big Sam. Yes, I would like to I would like to extend my regards to the fans out there who are supporting Dua Jab and who are supporting Farato tournament at large. Therefore, Big Sam, thank you very much. Let them stay tuned and then get most interesting.
That's important. We'll talk to them in Mandinka when we come, because I think last time the ambience, the things that I saw there was super. It was definitely. Charles, let's start with you before our competition guy. Remember, you'll do the Mandinka and the English first. But
Yes.
first, last final, the league was one of the best. Attendance by the people, the hierarchy. And this time again, we have the Councillor of Sanya Ward, Honorable Boto Bojan, who is sponsoring the knockout final. How are this preparation like? Are we going to see another different style that Charles and the group will bring this time?
Absolutely, Big Sam. When you know Charles is all about big. Whatever we do, we're trying to make sure everything that we are involved in is electrified. Myself and in the country, in the region, so this is why everything that we engage in is absolutely going to be electrifying. We are not going to, tell you everything that is about to happen tomorrow.
Exactly.
But come tomorrow, you will be surprised. We have a surprise package for you. This is why the league was given to the chairman, the honorable chairman of Brikama Area Council, and we're still sending our heartfelt gratitudes to him for all the support that he did.
Exactly.
And this time around, we turn into our brother and our own councillor, no other than Mr. Honorable Boto Bojang, who is the councillor of Sanyang Ward, and Farato is on the Sanyang Ward. And you need to understand this, Mr. Big Sam. Whatever we do in Farato, we link it to Farato.
Okay.
You will see the connection. Mr. Yankuba is the chairman where Farato is. Farato is on the West Coast, and the chairman is Yankuba. And we've given the league to Mr. Dabo.
Mr. Dabo.
And Boto is the councillor, Honorable Boto Bojang is the councillor of Sanyang Ward, and Farato is on the Sanyang Ward.
That's right.
So
When you say Sanyang Ward,
exactly.
so people should know that
Yes.
Sanyang Ward is kind of a
Exactly.
ward which Farato is part of.
is on the Sanyang Ward, and our councillor, our honorable councillor, is Mr. Boto Bojang. So we've given him the honor to sponsor this league, and he has given it a go. He's coming with his entourage, and you will see big surprise come tomorrow.
Charles, tomorrow is the final. Let me tell the people, Farato Youth Sports 2023 knockout final, sponsored by Honorable Boto Bojang, Sanyang Ward, slated for tomorrow, Saturday, 15th July 2023. And at the Farato main field. We have a lot of field, but that's the main field where we play the league. And this is Dwai Jabi FC versus 11 start. Kickoff at 4 p.m. Meanwhile, tickets is $20 as usual. But tomorrow is the final charge. How is the preparation now? We have barely 24 hours to go now.
Yes. The moment the whistle was called off and the ceremony was ended on Sunday, then the following day, the Farato Youth Sports Committee put on their gears and start preparation. We kick-started. We don't waste no time. We are proactive. We are action-oriented as a team. So whatever that we do, we don't react. Awards that needs to be given are secured. The referees that needs to be on the ground are notified. Securities notified. Check. Final. The most electrifying knockout final within West Coast. And inshallah, tomorrow we will deliver.
All total different. Can you take us a little bit through a history of this knockout?
Thank you very much, Big Sam. As you can know, Farato is not a small community. And in the case, the knockout started with 25 teams. When you make the draw, as knockout, you can see that the first draw was 12 teams was involved because, 25, most of the team will go out. And Sultan went out. And Yankunda, where Bojankunda is the third division team. While Bojankunda was in full competition with the third division West Coast. And was able to knock down by Dua Jabi. And you know that Dua Jabi being the academy who came last year and really ended the champion. And really the first match ever was saying that Bojankunda will knock them down. But surprisingly, they were knocked down by Dua Jabi. The second game again, Dua Jabi played with Skyper, who is not the finalist, and that the runners-up for this league finalists, and they was able again to beat Skyper. You see that Dua Jabi, if you look at their road to final, they only meet big teams. From Bojankunda, you have Skyper. From Skyper again, they was able again to have Sanchaba of Bujumbala. Sanchaba of Bujumbala again, big team, and they were able to knock down that team. The last game was Ajax. Ajax, we know that we have the best player, Babakojo, who's from that team. That day, I don't know what happened. So he was not able to perform in front of Dua Jabi and they knocked up. So you see that Dua Jabi, we can say that their road to final was really perfect as a clean. Because they just saw that they are trying to defend in that title. But come to 11 start again. 11 start again, we are not going to take it as a small team because they started with Hard Knocks, and everybody know in Farato football, which team is Hard Knocks. So beating with Hard Knocks and able to knock down Hard Knocks, that's so that 11 start, they aim high. So from there again, they meet again Sultan, and that game was the most interesting game. You would believe that game ended a draw. They went to penalties, and all of them scored 11 kicks.
Whoa.
We have to say that, no, this game, it cannot be like that. We have to stop this game and have to replay it. When they replayed again, it was again a draw, 2-2 draw. So to say that how 11 Star was ready for this game. So luckily, they was lucky that they went to kick and they won. So I mean the 11 Star against Sultan, they played the game twice.
Okay.
Okay. Coming to that third game again, they meet again a big team, let's say Jambu United. Jambu United being that division team, that it's not easy. A whole town team play with 11 Star with just like a small side of them, and they were able to knock that team down. So you see that their road was not easy. But the last game was the most interesting game, that is against Fankanta, who is a newly academic team established. And we said that, I can say that when you are talking about football, Fankanta, those boys play football. But I don't know what happened 11 Star, either they know their tactic or no. But the game was, could you believe Fankanta was leading till at the last minute, where the fourth assistant raised the flag, the board, to say injury time. I think that they played 2, 3. I think that in the third minute, because it was 5 minutes, they was able to score them. So Fankanda could not believe Israeli is a goal or no. How comes? Because already they were celebrating, saying that already they have the one. But I don't know what happened to Alpha or this. You know that again, sometimes changes again. Because when they brought their number 15 and their number 16, it's automatically charged from there. Our city will come. Come said that this game, we will see a goal very soon. Before even ending, I was that they equalized the goal. And they went to penalty and they deserved it. And their goalkeeper, really, it was very good. It was able to knock down. So we see that the road to final of these two teams really was successful. Yeah. And I think that Farato, really, we have good teams. And I think that that is the leadership of Karamo. We make our arms open. We invite all teams, and people really did well. And all these teams went to final. They deserve it because they won a clean sheet. That means that we say bravo to them. And I'm sure tomorrow again, did the final. They are going to all footballs. And I know that the locust team will win. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, for Karamo, when we come to, we will not, Senior everybody, that will be praising, but good job. Well, in Farato, West Coast region, and of course, that's we're talking about the Farato as well. Before coming to, I'll get back to Charles. Charles, I want to turn to Manika, but before, quickly, do you have anything to add up?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, Mr. Chairman. Big Sam, when we came into office in 2015, myself and my team, we have a vision. We have a clear vision that we are looking for when it comes to developing sports in Farato. Okay. I can still remember the comment that I made on that day after the Congress happened, the elections happened, and people dispersed, and we have a, let's say, 5 minutes kind of brainstorming with the team. Before I make a comment, the first thing that I requested answer, I can remember, to open the door for me, the gate, the class gate. And he opened that door for me, and I was like, if anyone is here as a committee member, working for Farato Sports Committee, expecting that you're going to receive money or you're going to take the money that belongs to the youth of Farato and share it, the door is open.
Really?
That was my first statement.
Yeah.
The door is open.
For you to leave.
I want them to understand we are doing this service as voluntarily as possible and manage the resources and develop sports.
As community.
And everybody seated. So that means silence means consent. Yeah. So they're ready to work. And this is why we were able to achieve the list of things that I'm about to say. In 2015, when we came into office, we introduced a proper Navetan system in Farato. Before 2015, what we used to have a Navetan, which is organized like a 12-team tournament or 10-team tournament. We played and it's done until next year. And we were like, no, this is not happening. We're going to change the system. We came in and introduced the league proper and knockout proper. Increased the teams from self and the team. Yeah? So we increased the prize money too. Yeah? The prize money that we found was around, like I told you the other time, 6,000 for the winner, 4,000 for the runner-up.
Exactly.
You are like, no way, man, this is gonna happen. And we went out, we trying to see where we're gonna have donors, partners, and thank God we knocked at Honorable KKB's door, and he was like, I'm here, ready for you. You wanna work? I'm ready. And we increased the price from 6,000 to 15,000. That's for the winner. For the runner-ups, we increased from $4,000 to $10,000 for runner-ups. And we introduced the knockout tournament, which was not happening. And the knockout tournament, we've pegged the price for winner $10,000, and we've pegged the price for the runner-up $7,000. This was constant from 2015 to 2019. This was continued. We've built a very strong town team. You cannot be competing in Nevetan without having your players exposed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah? So we've built a very strong and competitive town team in 2017, and we've competed in the district tournament. Farato was not competing in the district tournament over 5 years before 2017.
So it was all other
villages competing, but Farato was not competing because there was no proper town team. Okay. So we were like, no, Farato is big, we cannot be left behind. So we've built this team in 2017. For the first time we compete and we were champions.
Wow.
Not only champions, we won the best player of the tournament, the best goaler of the tournament, the best fans club of the tournament. We almost won the entire trophy of 2017 Commercial. Records are there for you.
I know.
This is the hard work myself and my team were doing for Farato. We've trained in 2017 to 2015 to 2019. We were able to facilitate and train almost 10 C launching coaches in Farato. To build the capacity of coaches, 10 D launching coaches in Farato. And that led us to 2019. And we were like, okay, This is going to be professional. Yeah? We are not going to be managing money from 2015 to 2019 and there is no transparency. No one is saying that. We've organized for the first time in history in Farato extraordinary Congress wherein we've sent in the financial report and the activity report for teams to scrutinize and put in their input and for their approval. That happens first time in history in 2019 in Farato after fulfilling our first term, because our first term was from 2015 to 2019.
Okay.
So we've closed the chapter of first term.
That is the first time.
Yes, in 2019 with a big congress wherein we've invited so many sport journalists to be there, and the financial report was up there to the teams. They scrutinize it, they approve it, and they've given us credit that we are on the right track. And most of us were elected as myself to serve another term unopposed. Because to them, they feel that, yeah, your team is doing a good job, so you got to go again. Okay. So we were elected back in office from 2019 to 2023. So I will stop here and give chance before I continue from what we did from 2019 to 2020.
Assalamu alaikum mbokk yi maa ngi leen di nuyu ak fépp ñu mënoon seetaane man la Aruna Cham di second vice president at the same time head of competition. Lu ñu fi dañee tey mooy di waajal suñu knockout final bi nga xam ne moom lañ am suba diggante 11 Star ak Douadia bi comme ni ñu ko waxee 11 Star ak Douadia bi ay team la yoo xam ne duñ day team yu ndaw tournament mi ngi starté bi nga xam ne amoon nañ ñaar fukki team ak juróom ñoo xam ne ñoo si compétition ñu gis ne 11 Star dañoo liggéey ba agsi buñu activité yi Douadia bi tamit liggéey donc ndam la di yokk rek si nga xam ne moom la sama président Thiass wax di wax ne par exemple ay nit suñu nekkee xam nga mbooloo mooy doole te moom dafa nekk nga xam ne ndey ji seexaan la par exemple ñëpp la yaatal donc comité su fekkee ñëpp a ngi liggéey rek yéen ñëpp ngañ bokk benn xol rek soo li ngay yóntu rek dina yomb soo te dafa nekk ne comité bi wax dëgg yàlla mun naa wax ne du ma wax ne we are the best but at least am nañ def nañ ndam loo xam ne amul benn comité boo xam ne si Farato liggéey nga ko te am naa yaakaar tamit ne ñëpp ñoo xam ne ñu ngi si daan muy West Coast bi ngi nekk bi ñëpp xam ne Farato comité ñi ngay def leen donc ndam lañ am donc di ko gërëm di ko sant wax dëgg yàlla liggéeyam rafet na donc liggéeyam rafet na moo tax tamit képp koo xam ne yaa ngi si comité bi rek foog nga liggéey te foog nga liggéey donc amul caaxaan donc foog nga liggéey loolu moo tax ñun ñu fa nekk yëpp ñi ngay liggéey pour ne dëkk bi dem si kanam même su fekkee ne sax ñun duñ ko jëriñoo sax mais ñeneen ñi nga xam ne ñooy ñëw dañ gis duñ jëriñ te loolu mooy def mooy nga bàyyi legacy te ñëpp képp koo xam ne ñëw nga da ngay jéem a xool ñun fi ñu ñam fi nga continuer wala doo jéem a dellu gannaaw because ñi nga xam ne nga ko seexal duñ la bàyyi nga toog donc di wax ne rek suba la ñëpp génne final la boo xam ne du final bi gis nañ ne suñu ligue final bi tey mun naa wax ne ba léegi ni ñaa ngi koy coow si dëkk bi ñaa ngi koy coow si dëkk bi because gis nañ ne nit yi nga xam ne ñoo fi nekk booy kilifa borom domo tànk bi ñëw yi ñëpp ñu ngi doon wax ne te mun naa wax ne amul benn final bi nga gis ne gis bi nga xam ne moo fi ñëw de la te bii di ñëw tamit suba moom tamit dina nekk soppate am na yaakaar ne dina ëpp sax first final bu nga xam ne moo ko noonu donc di ñaan ñëpp daal nañ génn si suba.
All right, we're going for a break. When we come back, we will talk to the coaches and, of course, Charles, also the president for some Mandinka Transfer. You're watching Atlantic Online TV, and I'm the host, Big Sam. We go for a break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. You're watching Atlantic Online TV, and I am your host, Big Sam, on this wonderful live interview about the Farato Youth and Sports Knockout 2022-23 final, slated for tomorrow's Saturday the 15th, and is sponsored by Honorable Boto Sanyang of Sanyang Ward. Kickoff is 4 p.m. I bet you'll be there and you will see for yourself. Well, we turn our mic back to where we stop, and that's Mr. President, the one and only Charles. Charles, you were on the records. If you can kindly do that, and later on, just a little bit translation in Mandinka for Mandinka listeners, like Cham does. Welcome back.
Thank you, Big Sam. Yes. I'm going to continue from where we stopped, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, so we were elected in 2019 to run from 2019 to 2023, which is the mandate given to us by the teams in a Congress, and we were all elected in. So the 2019 election was very interesting. That was a turning point for us. Turning point as in the fact that we have two great phenomenal people in the team that joined the wagon. That is no other than Mr. Harun Cham. Honorable Cham joined us from 2019 today, and he was elected as in the capacity of second vice. And we have a very, very strong guy who is always at the background, who is no other than Mr. Farato, who was elected as the first vice president. So these two couple of the teams that are already on the ground.
And where do we have, sorry, a comma? Where does comma comes in?
Comma re-elected from 2015. So these are the two new people that joined us.
Comma was your
Secretary General.
Okay.
I will come to Comma. If I want to talk about Comma, we will spend the entire night here.
Comma is
Because they used to say, he's my brain. He's my brain, he's my pillar, he's my everything. So shout out to you, Mr. Comma.
Comma, thank
So
you.
after the election, we were like, okay. I think from gauging ourselves from 2015 to 2019, we could say probably 80%, success at our own end. But we really need to push for the extra 20% that is left, from 80 to 100. Yeah, so 2019 to 2023, that was the target. So our main focus was having the opportunity to play. The town team is functional, but the pitch, the structure itself needs to be looked at. We need to create an environment where when the players are playing, they will feel home, So we knock on doors.
I'm gonna blame you. Why didn't you give me a chance to interview KKB last time? I was given all the, and KKB was, I just said him when he was going.
Absolutely.
But I hope we have opportunity this time.
To talk to him around, yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Farato, we have a big gratitude to Mr. Honorable KKB. Yeah. He was like, I'm here. What do you want? We are okay. You wanna engage in the project where you want to build ticket house within the field. Because that was a struggle. Our sales personnel, when they are selling tickets during the rainy season, they struggle a lot. So we sent in a proposal to him and he endorsed it straight away. He endorsed it. So this is why you have those ticket houses within the field. Build that complete. We will not want to know who is playing. They are always the only place in the field that has a sitting area is at the democracy. Just to tell them that, you know what, we are with you.
They push it everywhere. And in every sport committee I went to, democracy always there.
So we are with you, we are with you in this. So we've built that one. So I was contacted by Mr. Kemo Sise, GFF, Director of GFF Finance. He contacted me regarding an approval for Farato, Busumbala, and Yundum as a zone.
Okay, Fabi.
Okay. That's where Fabi came about.
Okay.
So when he contacted me and he did the same to the other presidents, we came together, collaborated, thought Fabi was there. Boom. We're there. So up till today, Farato Busumbala Yundum is recognized as a zone, and we name it after Fabi. Last year I was the chairman, and probably this year the chairmanship will be shifted, most probably. So Fabi was also, came about in 2019, between 2019 and 2023.
That's your tenure in office.
Exactly. So we continue with the facilitation of capacity building. It's very important. You don't build the capacity of your coaches. You always be having issues at the field. 20 minor incident from 2019. Could you imagine 2015 to 2023? You don't have 3
capacitize.
I made it very clear to them. They were like, we need to bring in security. Only in Farato you will play a league up to the end, no security.
No security. Oh, man.
We are our own security. I made that clear to them all the time when we are having meetings.
So please watch out.
Yes,
huh?
we are going to secure ourselves because we are brothers and sisters playing in the same community. Why do we need to bring in security to protect us? We're going to protect ourselves, and thank God the teams collaborated and they commit themselves, and they work hand in hand with the committee up to today. Crime rate in Farato, 0. 0 in Farato. Well, it's the mindset, man. You need to work on the mindset. If you work on the mindset, like this, everything is going to be all right for you. So that happened. Then the training continues. At this, we have 10 D launching coaches in 2015 to 2019. That was added to 15. Extra 5 D launching coaches were also trained 15 from 2019 to 2023. An additional 5 C launching holders. All coaches of Farato from 2019 to 2023. C launching, 5 in Farato. That was also, facilitated.
Incredible.
Yeah. So we did not stop there. We were like, you know what, Charles, everything, we just want to make it big, ourselves and the committee. So we are like, you know what, this price is being 15,000 is long overdue from 2015 to 2019. So we came up with the idea, you know what, we're going to increase the prices from 15,000 to 20,000 for the first prize. From 10,000 as a runner-ups to 15,000 as a runner-ups. And the knockout 7,000, 10,000. And we've increased the teams from 20 teams to 25 teams, because Farato is getting bigger. We have a motive, Operation Leave No Team Behind. We want to have every team to showcase their talent.
Everybody on board.
That is where we are up till last Sunday, where we have the mega league final, and tomorrow we are going to have even bigger.
Bigger.
So that's where we are.
Charles says bigger.
That's where we are.
All right, I'll be back to you now. Let me engage my, of course, coaches. First, I will start with 11 star. That is Alpha. Alpha, Bobunyu Yobukosi Wallop, yeah? Alpha Dalalat la, she live interview. Eleg la Mbirmi. You know, Luwa don jay rek eleg mu la ba. Wow, yena nge play eleg, yena guy. What you tuti sa team naka ngeen def? Because gisuñu len ci leg bi way gis nañ len ci fan wi naka la fa démé won?
Waa Big Sam di la jaajëfal yow mi nga xam ne yaa ñu fi yaatal isu ñu fi tey di jërëjëfal suma gars yi committee members yi surtout ñoom li yëpp du fi am tey di dellu tam di jërëjëfal suma koto yi si team bi moo nekk 11 stars management bi yëpp suñ président bi down bi si last man bi 11 stars history team la Sam waaw team bi dafa demoon ba xaloon na week daal demoon na ba fayda mu bëggoon a dee loolu na ñu ñoo ko waral ñun borom team bi ñoo ko waral waaye yàlla def na suñ xel ñëwaan nañ lii warutaa daanu xale yaa ngi mag dañu war a am fu gaay di fooyee ëllëg so moo tax ñu jàppandel ko comme noo ko waxee si ligue bi dañ dem bi si yoon bi gis ne mënul ñoo dem ñu ne lii nekkul loo xam ne dafaa jee as far committee mu ne nekkul ligue rek boot ligue ak knockout la an leen demale knockout bi Big Sam su ma la ko waxee during di knockout play neen 11 man squad 11 without a substitute ñu am pour mi ko la tel ga every day wala na call jàppale moom am extra registration 11 Thiam mu ngi ni mu ngi woon si field bi daddi no substitute match bi dafa jeex rek ma attaque si Charles man ko Mr President mu ne man naa man ko jàppa si mu am extra registration man ma luwaa wi dafa ne passé na te which you know he is very honest su doon keneen la rek dafa raka yow su ma nduma kaay ñu dem on a di kapel rek mu jàppa si expliqué na ma understand te soo numale every match dafa jeex na ko Charles yaa Thiam jàppaleen si comme maa doon calit play na fi 11 team play na fi 15 nit yeneen maa ñëw suma play si field bi lañ maa fekk ñu solo ngir lan ñaaka players rek waaye ma ne xale ne it is not over until it all over ñu puus ñu ne mbee yàlla def nañu àgga si final waaw
kon boobu c'est real role la boobu yombu
waaw su
waaye daal dedication la ak fans yi ak mbooloom ñoom ñëpp
loolu moo tax ma jaajëfal waaw loolu moo tax ma jaajëfal xale yi si biti di woon gars yi ne comme lu gars yi def buñ nangu mu yaaxu fii nii dañ overla pousse muy fans yi muy players yi muy management bi boo ko su doon ñoom yëpp duñu fi doon aaxa su desoon si man coach bi wala ak suma assistant yi du des fii duñu aaxa waaye dañ gis ne players yi ñu ngi pare pour dee ak ñun management ñu ne noonu loolu leen soxla rek wax leen ñu ko dinañ leen ko pomper loolu du problème fans yi ñu ne wax noppi every day camping suba ngoon ñoo gaay ba time game ñu mu faa nekka yaa
wal fanaa loolu rafetlu nañ ko trop waaye léegi mbir mi jaay na ëllëg waaw lan fa nga daw bi da nga ko war a emal foofu oo daw bi da nga war a cross line bi naka la faare bi
Big Sam yàlla dafa def ñu ngi àndal team boo xam ne nag team bu ñoo tasee ni team bu doy waar la waaw xale yi dañ ma win last season waaw dañ ma dóor si knockout bi gaa dem jëli cop yàlla def ma tasewaat gars yi si final bi at bii nii comme di leen jaajëfal nag ay gaynde leen ñoom ñoo nekk champion si last season na knockout bi waaw xale yi ndaw leen am neen doole ñun seen momentum right now waaw comme respect ne leen si wàll boobu torop comme du nekk lu yomb nag ëllëg waaw ñu ne xale ak dooleem mag ak pexeem so ñu toog bi ëllëg ñu seet xam naa ne di ngeen gis final bu neexee ëllëg su neexee yàlla
jërëjëf Alpha saygatan moyame mo Mohamed Balde nge kontong ñing live interview la duwa jabi alfelal kata nala mol ko tenke e fana se dama nim fon yalla silo kata fana because mal fana je ligoto bari fele ngal jef ñin no kado kol kata nyaadi le
ya barka Big Sama barka bake mbal be kontaan na mi be jam be kontaan na benn président kontaan na wala Karamo Ndiaye ti Mr Karamo Ndiaye and benn kiwa kontaan na wala Mr Chamti yela kato da minke pour kany Farato youth and sports sambanyaato tente mbi kontaan na wala but much especially Mr Karamo Ndiaye before ba elect as the president before ba elect as the president avec like active role play kam Farato youth and sports do you understand so ni yake president oti womo mo kumpa aba kala like aba triple la So I'd like to go okay. So I'm gonna promote.
No, I know.
You understand? So thank you very much. So and based on the like team along Duaja Baptiste, Mobe Molonjane. Thank you, Akafu Kwasira Mola. Thank you very much. Yes, no, thank you. Because of Akumo pretending I could also Akumo pretending I could also because do waru Mansura Gomuya, but do waru Mudara Olongo Silatal. Do you understand? So because of Duaja Mitimu meet, Duaja meter, because of meter since like grassroots level in Benyukan. But like Wobe Jumala spearhead. Good. Me as spearhead on the Iron Man, the Olong Hatab Hyderati. He's a man who never relent. Do you understand? So Hatab living in Timo Komanu Kabring. Do you understand? Until be football later, and the football later. But later, due to some circumstances, the football will continue. But even though I'm give up, I can come back and I try technical side. You understand? Hata movement abuka you like mu dinni mo remu kibate ite min lo last as far as ite akamin foi wala ke assignment na iboke kan good inabe do work no
so sila muna ni miss after ligo to sign knockout
ligo nyindo because me missing the and Mr. at the end. Do you understand? Around the semi-final mafamal. You understand? Mr. Time but mobe do ajabi don since like you know the 2 years in the ligo kono because kay mol bina kan ligo kono mobe ba fukan do ajabi ñu ibe team points or collect la ñu la block kono mobe bo fukan Farato bi ba fukan kana points or collect ñu la block kono but imal water dan tul nga founding fenko sotole nga found nga concrete ko sotole kom. Do you understand? So we came with full force. Do you understand? Narana ligo kono so people were gossiping. Do you understand? The lad live the amount do ajabi team sol be na points or collect label but like yes. So alayak molman tournament win no dal ligo ni mo win no but like no kado ni hata be mi senior de molma ko ni no mol nioti and this is the first year mol narana Farato youth and sport ligo in kono and this year mu nyankal trophy sambal first trophy Canada molma but the second one will not like go away like that. Do you understand? So nga push demanding 11 star ngi bondi. Do you understand? So molma sila wala so ada cons diamo janga mi ko
sama la banale ite be mona fala abota dameta be murlo cabineto do bon fanyadi lo foi fana be lola wol ya bola le start
good the brain the mind is the standard of a man once you influence the mind you can sit predict and predict what the mind will do good ata la fire I fear so already comes to hale then do you are so until we are going to win we are going to the field tomorrow with full force and then beat them and then go out with it
but remember Atlantic Online TV will be live and people will be watching from all over the world.
And tomorrow I'm prepared to face you again. And I will not hesitate to face you again. Yes. And tomorrow we'll win, inshallah, by God's grace.
Okay, before we go, this is very important. Even when follow fans solely, because Allah important about ngalo Charles afanya me do kubeto kele, but so bori nyao nya fo sala fa sako discipline la karola ngelong Farato clean sheet lesson. Even when fans solely ni le place ni jamo menu ka duwa jabi noma.
Well, but for like you so much. Football, as far as you are venturing into football, you need to inculcate the spirit of sportsmanship. Do you understand? Do you understand? And football means to win or lose. Soccer final or mulbe alone. Among draw tije, win or lose long. So therefore, if you inculcate the spirit of sportsmanship, if you the halal, life will you either lose or you win. Yeah. But one thing is certain, you need to like respect sort of. If you want to progress, you need to have respect. Exactly. Do you understand? Yeah. And the woman can do a job problem. Since from the onset today, even the president can attest to it. It's not a problem of doing a job.
Thank you so much. Of course, Mohammed. You did watch your Alpha. Why did you not
buka fale halela modugal wasi gemi ñam rek mu ngi wax rek
waaye dina waaye léegi li ma bëgg a wax moo gën a mooy ci wàllum discipline yar ak teggin bi xam nañ ne nag zéro la fii waaye ni fas daw da comme ni ñu ko waxee ñu yokk ko waaye yow luy wax fans bi ko problème normally du dee dooree si player yi waaye nag ñu boole ci ñoom ñëpp muy fans yi muy player ak ba si officiel si ak ba gox gi leen a support loo leen amal ci wàllum yar ak teggin discipline
waaw Big Sam comme nu ma ko waxee rek ñun 11 stars ñun we are already winners ñun amul dara lu ñoo ñàkk right now parce que ku xam ñun traite buñ jaar bi aga si final bi fii nii ñun amul dara lu ñoo ñàkk ëllëg final lu munti ñëwee noonu lañ koo jëlee comme te team bi nu ma waxee du team yi xale ne ko team yi tey man na ma jógee town ñëw fekk fi team bi ma jël in good fit xale yëpp si koñ mi xam ne loolu noonu suñu waxee rek final nii ma leen xëy def leen danka loolu naa ekkati ni lii is just normal game an leen dem lu ñu am ñu jël waaw an leen dem lu ñu am ñu jël so am sure ne coow ñaanuñ ko yàlla su ne dafa am tamit du jógee suñu boor for sure yeah.
Okay, dinañ del ci wat ci yeen pour final but before then Charles dama bëgg nga wax som lafté do man ni fum baadi man ni ko li ni ko ha yes
big sama baraka back Le na viewers will move content na. Ka for Farato Sports Committee. Now knockout final for 2023 bekela Samal Disibitulon inshallah. Kick-off be start la talanani. We expect more be la fakana majo jibe nyanda tara filo to tanal nani onwards. Wo mu kilina te fulanjango minti wala comme discipline à Carole, même une fois qu'elle est bonne, c'est maintenant là. Une team full, we don't have issues when it comes to discipline. Une team full, de mi alonko la discipline level is really high compared to all other teams for now. So discipline ma jikimbo issue shot regarding all these both teams. La fans club is good, la discipline level record is good. So Sama, we are hopeful that we very, very successful knockout final also. Then Nimba close before I go. I just want to make it very clear to the viewers here. Okay. After tomorrow's final, sometime next month, we are going in for the extraordinary Congress. Okay. As usual, the financial report and the activity report will be tabled to our stakeholders for them to scrutinize and decide whether we are on the right track or not. And if it is approved, it's a go. So obviously that will happen. Thank you.
Charles, we still will finish with you. Mr. Cham, what to get all? Finally from your end, we almost.
Well, li may wax rek mooy di gërëm ñëpp ñi nga xam ñoo seetaan di ñaan nañ ñëpp na ñëw si final ñu dugg si bismillahir rahmanir rahim jeexal ko alhamdulilah comme ñu amee ligue final bi di ñaan ñëpp na ñi teel a ñëw di ñaax tamit ñaari team ñoo xam ne ñu war a ñëw time bi 4 o'clock latest by 3 o'clock team si yëpp na ñëw report si en time ñu fil suñu match foofu dem donc di ñaan ñëpp na ñëw ñi am final bi si jàmm daaw di gërëm ñëpp di leen sant jërëjëf
Mohamed wato fela banta ngamera ila eben ni muna bulala bi inshallah like your final word
Yeah, barka bag. Consider I'm doing for the full fan so there because football you can full fan so there like career. You understand? So they have a couple of fans so boy nanang the game when you understand? Yes, fintina the game when you be ambiance ni enjoy after the say because of any trophy they say inshallah. You understand?
Yes. Alpha. Wow, lo ñu bëgga baye tay mbir mi jeexna.
Wa Big Sam di jaajëfal wa panel bi ñu fi nekk yépp di leen wone jërë ngeen jëf waay. Comme amna rumo bu ma dégg rek mom la fi bëgg a wax ci kanam media bi la ko nekk di wax mo nekk ci président bi Charles ne dama dégg ne fa resign diko ñaan Charles mu dem génn waaw diko ñaan after bu mu waxee waxi AGM la suma xel ñu ci su ñëwee ci AGM bi loolu bu mu génn ci moom lesson on ñu ne ko ne doy na demal moom bu mu mus di doylu as fara ñu ngi doylu ci liggéeyam rek diko ñaan rek nañ continuer ak moom rek di wax na nit yi dinañ am a very interesting final tomorrow di appel ñëpp nañ génn si ñu seetaan dina nekk final bi nga xam ne foofu wala ne di nga gis football bu rafet because xale yi du waaja bi dañu mën football soo leen naa seetaan rek dañ dee bëgg parce que man tax na invite naa ñu bëri pour ñu ñëw seetaan si match bi nii parce que am na ñeneen ma leen sax kaay leen di ngeen gis loo leen bugga mu ngeen ma ngeen scout xale ngeen yóbbu leen temps ñu place parce que man invite naa ñu bëri lu di ñaan yàlla rek mu nekk successful final soobee yàlla
jërë leen jëf of course Alpha Ba 11 stars and of course Mohamed Balde, thank you so much for Charles, we're going to finish with you. Our time is up. Finally from you, why not Farato New Year Constitution why Charles, finally from you.
Finally, so my final note, I just want to clear that the fact that Charles is not resigning. But Charles have fulfilled first term from 2015 to 2019, and I am elected to serve from 2019 to 2023, and that is also going to be fulfilled on Saturday, and that is the constitution. But either I am in or not, Charles' capacity and Charles' connection and everything that I need to do to see Farato move forward, that support will always be there, whoever is sitting at that leadership mantle. That's going to be.
I think
we're here and we're partners.
That, yeah.
Yes, so thank you all viewers, thank you Big Sam, the two coaches, Mr. Alpha, who is an experienced coach, and my brother Mohamed, and my right-hand guy is also here, Haruna Cham. From us to the viewers, we thank you all. See you tomorrow at the final.
And there you go. There we will wrap it up. And you're watching Atlantic Online TV. That was the Farato Youth and Sports. The knockout final is slated for tomorrow, Saturday, the 15th at the Farato main field. Kickoff at 4 p.m. $20 your ticket. Is Duajabi and 11 stars. Of course, come on, thank you so much for your dedication. Atlantic Online TV, my cameraman, everybody, the manager, love you all. See you tomorrow. It's a rendezvous.